Hello and welcome to the workshop. Your boy is a little under the weather today, so forgive me if my voice sounds weird. But cold or no cold, these sneakers are fire. A lot of people were asking to see them, and we are men of the people. I recently picked these up at the mall for $100. I saw them and was like, man, those are dope. Didn't see anything about them on the blogs. They have zero hype, but let me just tell you. Well, actually, let me show you. No drum roll, let's just break them out. Bang, bang. The Nike Air Force One Realtree. Retail is $100 and they released earlier this month. You know, this was one of those shoes, there was so little hype. I don't even think they had a set release date. It was just one of those shoes when the stores got them in, they put them on the shelves. Like, hey, we get the shipment in, good, let's sell them. I think if I'm looking at sneakers for $100 or less, this is the best sneaker I've bought in a very long time. And I'm not necessarily a huge camouflage guy either, but there's something about the Realtree camo that looks so good on the Air Force One. It really does. It's a match made in heaven. And one of the really cool things about these is that each pair is going to be a little bit different. The print won't be the same on any two pairs. For example, the guy who brought the shoes out from the back, he brought two pairs of size 13s and the prints were way different on each, like very noticeably different, which I think that's pretty cool. This one has the green in it, as you can see, whereas the other pair was much lighter and a little more low key. I like these because they were a little bit more bold and had a little bit more oomph to them, but you could have gone either way with it. And every pair being different, it gives a little bit more individuality to each sneaker, I guess. I also really dig how light of a camo it is. The traditional army camo, it's dope, but we've seen that a lot already. We've seen a lot of camouflage sneakers. The Realtree, we haven't seen nearly as much. Now, the camo is the camo, but the main colors and the undertones in the sneaker, obviously you see the white, but also it's this light bone color, which we've seen that bone or that sail type color a lot lately. Nike used it a ton in 2018, and it's a color that I really, really like. A few more details. The upper is this thick canvas material, which I like, but the swoosh is a nubuck, so they kind of switched it up a little bit. And I always talk about how using different materials on a sneaker can really give it a cool look, and I think that they nailed it with the materials on this one. Nike Air on the tongue, and it's carved into the back as well. White laces, white midsole, which I think really gives them some pop. It allows the camo to pop more, I think. And then that light bone colorway that I mentioned is on the outsole. These are just really dope, man. They really, really are. And I mentioned this when I bought them, but there's something about going into a sneaker store and actually buying a sneaker on the shelf. There are plenty of dope sneakers. I guess that's kind of the moral of the story. There are so many dope sneakers that don't have any hype, that are just sitting on the shelf. And what made these even better is I hadn't even seen them. You know, it kind of made me feel like a little kid again when you would walk into the sneaker store and you didn't know what you might find. You know, you just saw what you saw, and whatever caught your eye, caught your eye. There was like more mystery in it back then, and I think that's missing now with social media and with the internet. How many times do we actually walk into a store and see a sneaker that we've never seen before and say, damn, I love those? This was an old school experience for your boy. Leave a comment below and let me know, let us know, how do you feel about these? Are you an Air Force One person? Are you not so much? Are you a camo person? Not so much? And with Instagram and the sneaker blogs and the internet in general, how often do you really go into a store and buy a sneaker that you have never seen? As a matter matter of fact, I guess that's my question to you all. Leave a comment below and let us know, what is the last sneaker that you bought, like you physically went into the store and bought? Not a raffle, not online, not the sneakers app, but you physically walked into the store, saw them, and bought them. Leave a comment below and let us know. Always love to hear from you. Thank you for watching. You are very, very appreciated. We will be back tomorrow. Mañana. Same time, same place, right here at the workshop. Hopefully, I'm feeling a little bit better. Until then, adios.